I've run through in previous weeks some of the stuff about our core and that kind of thing during boxing. So tonight I really want you guys to focus on keeping your core engaged, keep your core braced. You don't want to be letting your core flop around everywhere during our boxing sessions. The other thing that I'm going to quickly mention to you guys before we get started tonight as well, if you wanted to start getting warmed up, you can do a couple of squats just to start getting warmed up. Now, with our pivots and that kind of thing with our boxing, I know a couple of people have raised concerns about back issues and that kind of thing with some of our pivots during boxing. So with our pivots, they're not actually, if you have a look at our boxing stance, when you pivot around to take a punch, you'll notice you're not twisting from your core. So your hips and body are moving as one unit. So you'll notice my back heel lifts up as I come into that punch. So as I come into a full punch, you'll notice my back heel is coming up and my whole body is turning as one unit. So I'm not twisting through this torso sort of area. So please do take that on board as you move through our class tonight. So make sure you're not twisting from our core. So when we're throwing punches, our hips are moving with our shoulders, with our body. And that moving from your legs is going to help to give you some power. Now you want to turn that into a little pivot and lift that back heel so it's not causing issues with your knees as well. So the other common thing that we see is knees start to turn. You start to turn here and you start to get a little bit of pressure. So you'll notice that back knee and back ankle are sort of on a weird bit of an angle here. So you want to make sure you're lifting up onto the ball of that foot. So keep doing a couple of squats just to get warmed up. Same thing applies if we come the other direction. So you'll notice in my boxing stance, that front foot is always facing straight forward. So it's not off to the side. So you're not here, you're actually got that front foot facing towards the side you're facing.